Be at the bottom. Let's go.
There you go.
Welcome to the season, what is it? Spring 22 finals for Pop Solos. We have 4 finalists who fought hard to get here, and well, here they are. They are Dan Cohen, Colby Burnett, Ben McIntyre, and Chris Miller. And the order, when I introduce yourself, the order is going to be Colby, Chris, Ben, Dan. Want to say a few words about yourself? Let our viewers know who you are and your fantastic pedigree, if the case may be. Starting off with
Sure.
Colby.
Sure. I'm Colby Burnett. I'm a quizzer from Chicago, Illinois. I've been on Jeopardy. I've done this every season, and I'm happy to come out here and finish like third. It'll be great.
All right, Chris.
I'm Chris. I am also a quizzer. I am, however, from Louisville, and I've been doing this every season. And Colby, you cannot come in third because that's where I'm going to finish this evening. So, yeah.
And Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben McIntyre from Rockford, Michigan. I've been very fortunate in this competition in the past. I've won a couple of these and I've been surprised every time. So we'll see what happens tonight.
And last but not least, Dan.
I am Daniel. I'm from Syracuse, New York. I have aspirations of finishing 4th. So,
well, good luck, everyone. You know the rules. Don't repeat them for you. Starting off with Colby. You can also screen them, hopefully. And let's see if I load in the right questions this time. So here we go. Colby, your first direct. What 2016 film from director Park Chan-wook could be classified as a lesbian heist? It stars Kim Tae-ri and Kim Min-hee as they outmaneuver the men around them in a Japanese-occupied Korea. Okay. It goes to Chris. To Ben.
The Handmaiden?
Correct.
Wasn't confident in it.
Second for Colby. What NHL team's only Stanley Cup win came in 2007 behind such star players as Teemu Salon and recently signed defenseman Chris Pronger and Scott Niedermayer?
Ducks.
Correct. And third for Colby. Jack Antonoff has been one of the most influential producers of pop music in the past decade. He first rose to prominence as part of what band? The band also included Andrew Dost and a lead singer who had previously fronted the band The Format, and their first #1 single came in 2012.
Ooh, goodness. Decemberist.
Incorrect. It goes to Chris.
Pass.
To Daniel.
fun.
Correct.
That's it.
Oh, they make records.
Yes.
And Chris's first direct.
Yeah.
What Oscar winner voices the unseen narrator Lady Whistledown in the Netflix series Bridgerton?
Helen Mirren.
Incorrect. It goes to Colby.
Pass.
To Ben.
Andrews?
Correct. Julie Andrews. Second for Chris. What regional dish, now well known in world cuisine, gets its name from the Quechua word for fresh fish?
Ceviche.
Correct. And third, brands including Harrah's and William Hill are gambling establishments run by what well-known conglomerate with a namesake Vegas hotel? In 2021, they bought naming rights to New Orleans' Superdome.
Win.
Incorrect. It goes to Colby.
MGM.
Incorrect. To Daniel.
Oh no.
Caesars.
Correct. And to Ben Set. As the same Imogen Heap musical cue keeps getting restarted, what former Disney star turned problematic actor gets shot by Bill Hader and repeatedly shoots Kristen Wiig in the 2007 SNL digital short best known as Dear Sister?
LaBeouf?
Correct. Second question. Years after Graham Parsons changed the sound of country music with the Byrds album Sweetheart of the Rodeo, what woman, his muse, released her 18th studio album Wrecking Ball in 1995, which is seen as one of the key albums of the 90s alt-country movement?
Harris?
Correct. Emmylou Harris. And third question. A boy forcefully pushes a door labeled pull in 1986 Far Side panel set at what school? A specific single proper name is required, and you probably know someone with this panel on a t-shirt. Ten seconds.
Montessori.
Incorrect. It goes to Chris.
I absolutely did know people that had that shirt. It's a Midvale School for the Gifted.
Correct.
Nice.
And to Daniel, set to finish the round. One of the largest companies you can't buy stock in, what chain of truck stops and convenience stores headquartered in Oklahoma City currently operates in 41 states? As part of the Pilot/Flying J merger, they acquired 26 stores from those competitors.
$7-Eleven.
Incorrect. It goes to Colby.
Pass.
To Chris.
I guess Loves.
Correct.
Yeah. Some of that harder.
Second for Daniel. What is the fiery name of the video game series based on previously created IP that has included games like Burn and Rubber, Micro Racers, and Stunt Track Driver?
Hot Wheels.
Correct.
Okay.
And third for Daniel. Considered a landmark of nuclear cinema, what 1996 film was written by, directed by, and starred Cheryl Dunye as a woman working in a video store who was trying to make a movie about a black actress from the 1930s known for playing stereotypical roles? The film's title is a play on a film by Melvin Van Peebles, which may have been taken from a Herbie Hancock composition he recorded a few times in a few different styles.
Is this the Watermelon Woman?
It is correct. Well done. In the round one, we have Ben and Daniel tied on 4, Chris on 3, Colby had 1. 2 bonus attempts for all except for Colby, who has 1 bonus attempt.
Which failed. So great. Let's go.
On to round 2, back to Colby. A track from Stevie Wonder's album Songs in the Key of Life with a realistically synthesized string section was interpolated and heavily featured in what 1995 Billboard Hot 100 #1 single?
Gangsta's Paradise.
Correct. Second question. What comedic actor who appeared in several really big early 90s films narrated the Wonder Years as the voice of a grown-up Kevin Arnold?
Stern.
Correct. Daniel Stern. And third. In 1995, who became only the third woman ever to take home the Country Music Association's Album of the Year honor for When Fallen Angels Fly? This album scored 4 top 10 country singles, including You Don't Even Know Who I Am and I Try to Think About Elvis.
Lynn.
Incorrect. To Chris.
Pass.
To Ben.
Loveless.
Correct. And Chris is set. With 31 million subscribers, what entirely wholesome subreddit with a 3-letter interjection for a title is called, quote, a subreddit for cute and cuddly pictures?
OMG.
Correct. To Colby.
Aw.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Second for Chris. What 1996 film from the Wachowski siblings could be classified as a lesbian heist? It starred Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon as they outmaneuver the mobsters around them in a Chicago apartment building.
Driving home from Atlanta this afternoon, past a car that had a bumper sticker that basically said like honk if you think Bound by the Wachowski brothers starring Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon is a stone cold classic.
Well, damn.
Wow. Are they selling merch? Like that's
Yeah.
That is quite correct.
By definition, that would have to be a fairly old bumper sticker. Okay.
And third for Chris. According to a 1982 Far Side panel, what is the real reason that dinosaurs became extinct?
That they didn't go on they didn't go on Noah's Ark.
Incorrect. To Daniel.
pass.
To Colby.
Pass.
To Ben.
Pass.
Smoking or cigarettes?
Oh
Okay.
God.
Right.
Ugh.
And to
Yeah.
Ben set. On the W25, the WNBA 2021 list of the greatest players in league history, which small forward spent their entire career playing from 2002 to 16 with the Indiana Fever?
Catchings.
Correct. Second question. One of the largest companies you can't buy stock in, what chain of grocery stores with fiercely loyal store brand customers was widely named for an initialism rather than the founder's last name of Butt? Ten seconds.
Aldi.
Incorrect. It goes to Daniel.
HEB.
Correct. Stand for Howard Edward Butt.
Excellent.
And third for Ben. What NHL team's only Stanley Cup win came in 2006 behind such star players as Rod Brind'Amour and Eric Stahl?
Hurricanes.
Correct.
For the love of God, please come to our games.
To Daniel. After leaving Fun, Jack Antonoff would go on to produce some of the biggest pop albums of the decade. Served as a producer on which Taylor Swift album, co-writing the songs Getaway Car, Call It What You Want, and Dress?
Reputation.
Correct. Second question. Familiar from its use in a food item, what word is the Yiddish for stuffed from a German word meaning the same?
Hold on. Gefilte. Sorry.
Correct. And third question. Formerly known as WestJet, what Nevada-based airline has the naming rights to the new stadium where the Las Vegas Raiders play?
Allegiant.
Correct. After round two, we have Daniel with a slight lead at 8, Ben at 7, and Chris and Colby at 4. Ben and Daniel with 3 bonus attempts, Colby and Chris with 2 bonus attempts. Going into round 3. Back to Colby. One of the largest companies you can't buy stock in, what chain that is definitely not a supermarket is the third largest food retailer in the greater Philadelphia area? Breakfast sandwiches and burritos served here are called Sizzlies.
Okay. Wawa's.
Correct.
Which one was it?
Yeah, that's unfair. It is not fair. All right.
Second for Colby. Including such headlines as State Treasurer Candidate says bankruptcies make him a better candidate, what popular subreddit includes real news items that could be part of a satirical publication? Ten seconds.
Fine. The Onion.
I'm going to have to, there is a typo with this and I'm going to stop the recording.
Oh, no.
All right, so there was a slight discrepancy between the reader and the plugin, but we fixed that, and Colby got that question correct. The answer was not the Onion, which is what Colby said.
Okay.
So that was the second question, giving him a point here, and on to his third question. What Oscar winner / midnight movie star portrays a mom alongside Patricia Clarkson in the 2009 SNL digital short Mother Lover?
Sarandon.
Correct. And to Chris. What boiling subtitle was given to the Need for Speed video game series that featured 2 career modes where one could play as a racer or a police officer? One of the game's cruxes is that the cops are more powerful, but the racers are faster.
Subtitle.
10 seconds.
212 Fahrenheit.
Incorrect. To Colby.
Pass.
To Ben.
Hot Pursuit.
Correct. And Chris's second question. Interpolations of Joe Cocker's Woman to Woman and West Coast Pop Lock by Ronnie Hudson and the Street People were heavily featured in what 1995 single that hit number 1 in the Billboard Hot 100 in 1996?
Um,
10 seconds.
Dummy.
Incorrect. It goes to Colby.
California Love.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third-
So, like, there's a possibility of frauding that.
Here you go, Chris.
Yeah.
Jack Antonoff also co-wrote and produced what 2017 Lord album named for a sentimental genre. He appears in the music video for Green Light and performed Liability with Lord on Saturday Night Live.
Boy, these own questions are just not hitting me right today. Love songs.
Correct. To Daniel.
Pass.
To Colby.
Pass.
To Ben.
Melodrama.
Correct.
That's it.
Ben,
Oh my God.
correct for Ben. What 2021 film from director Paul Verhoeven could be loosely classified as a lesbian heist? It stars Virginia Efira and Daphne Patachia as they outmaneuver Catholic officials at an Italian convent.
Benedetta.
Correct.
Oh.
Second question. Not to be confused with a dish containing rice, what well-known food item is named from the Japanese word for pierced body? Ten seconds.
Teriyaki.
Incorrect. To Chris.
Sashimi.
Correct.
Yeah.
And third for Ben. What black film director made a name for himself in the 1970s to the 1990s with films like Killer of Sheep, My Brother's Wedding, and To Sleep with Anger? He was awarded a MacArthur Genius Grant in 1988.
Burnett.
Correct. To Daniel. What woman won 4 consecutive Grammys for female country vocal performance in the 90s, starting with Down at the Twist and Shout and ending with Shut Up and Kiss Me? Entertainment Weekly dubbed her a spoke singer for the 30-something single woman. The same year her feminist anthem, He Thinks He'll Keep Her, became a radio hit.
Oh, geez. What was that? McBride.
Incorrect. To Colby.
Pass.
To Chris.
Pass.
To Ben.
Chapin Carpenter.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, God. Country's going to kill us. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I grew up in a country music household. So.
Hi, a person. Look at me, a person from Chicago. I did not. I did not. All right.
Fair enough. Second for Daniel. On the W25, the WNBA 2021 list of the greatest players in league history, which center spent their entire career playing from 2001 to 12 with the Seattle Storm?
No, it's not her. Maybe it is her.
Ten seconds.
Didek.
Incorrect. To Colby.
Jackson.
Correct. Lauren Jackson.
Yeah.
And third for Daniel. What NHL team has won just one Stanley Cup despite making 5 trips to the finals? Their only finals win in 1999 ended controversially in a rebound of Jer Lettinen's shot and is still referred to by Buffalo Sabres fans as no goal.
No Stars.
Correct. Going into round 4, we have Ben on 12, Daniel and Colby tied at 9, and Chris on 5. Bonus attempts is 6 for Ben, 4 for Colby, and 3 each for Chris and Daniel.
Oh, goodness. All right.
To round 4, back to Colby. What was the scorching name of the controversial minigame hidden within Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that saw players control the main character CJ during a moment of intimacy with his girlfriends?
It's the least sexy thing that you could do in a video game. This is called hot coffee.
Correct. Second question. The home of the Miami Dolphins has been through a huge number of names, but it's currently named for what themed chain, which started in London, is now owned by Florida Seminole Tribe?
Hard Rock.
Correct. And third, on the W25, the WNBA 2021 list of the greatest players in league history, which center has spent their entire career playing from 2013 to present with the Phoenix Mercury?
2013. Taurasi.
Incorrect. To Chris?
Pass.
To Daniel?
Griner?
Correct.
Oh my fucking God. What's
Yeah.
wrong?
And Chris
I'm
is
sorry.
set. What NHL team has won just one Stanley Cup? Their only finals win came in 1989 and featured stars like Doug Gilmour and Al McInnes, as well as rookie Thorman Fleury, who would be with the team for most of the 90s.
The Flames.
Correct. Second question. What Canadian actor and one-time geek portrays a performance reviewer in the 2009 SNL digital short Like a Boss? He replaced Akiva Schaffer, who recorded the same lines for the version featured on the Lonely Island album Incredibad.
Seth Rogen.
Correct. And third question. Billy Porter presented a special Peabody Award to the 1989 poetic documentary Tongues Untied by what director? The film examines gay black men's place in society and posits black queer identity as a revolutionary act.
This is on my to watch list. I've never actually sat down and watched it. Jones.
Correct. To Daniel?
Pass.
To Colby?
Pass.
To Ben?
Yeah, pass.
That is Marvin Riggs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
To Ben. What Oscar-winning director provided the uncredited narration in the Fox series Arrested Development?
Howard.
Correct. Second question. Jack Antonoff has also led a band called Bleachers. 4 Bleachers songs appear on the soundtrack of what 2018 coming-of-age film? The first major studio picture to focus on a gay teenager, this film featured Nick Robinson as the title character, Jennifer Garner and Josh Duhamel as his parents.
Love, Simon.
Correct. And third, Jimmy Page and Tom Morello interpolated Led Zeppelin's Kashmir for what 1998 Billboard Top 10 single?
Godzilla.
Incorrect to Chris.
Can't Hold Me Down.
Incorrect to Daniel.
It's called Come With Me.
Correct.
Yeah,
It is awful.
It's awesome. It's on the Godzilla soundtrack.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't going to get there.
No.
And Daniel set. In the 1982 Far Side panel, a caveman lecturer uses what term to refer to the distinctive arrangements of 4 spikes in the tails of stegosaurine dinosaurs?
Impossible.
10 seconds.
I have no idea. Pass.
Okay, it goes to Colby.
The Thagomizer.
Correct. After
After
the
the
late
late Thag Simmons.
Thags.
And the scientists actually use that as the actual name for that thing.
Yeah, I've
They
heard that.
found a fossil that had that, and they thus called it a Thagomizer. Yes. That's cool.
And Daniel's second question. What 1996 film from director F. Gary Gray could be classified as a lesbian heist? It stars Queen Latifah, Vivica A. Fox, Kimberly Elise, and Jada Pinkett as they go about robbing banks in Los Angeles?
Head it off.
Correct. And third question. ELI5 is an abbreviation for what subreddit where people request very basic descriptions of complex topics?
Explain like I'm 5.
Correct.
Well, okay.
Going into round 5, we have a very tight game. Ben on 14, Daniel on 13, Colby on 12, Chris on 7. Bonus attempt 6 for Ben, 5 each for Colby and Daniel, and 4 for Chris.
All right. Good luck, guys.
All right,
Yeah.
Indeed.
to Colby. What Marseillaise stew gets its name from the combination of two Provençal verbs for boil and simmer?
I hope that's bouillabaisse.
It is. Second question. The 1986 Far Side panel, Hal's bummer of a birthmark is in the shape of what?
Hal's a deer. It's a target.
Correct. And third, Ousmane Sembane has long been considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest, African filmmakers of all time. He's known for his pictures about social issues like black girl xenophobia, Mulad, female genital mutilation, and Zala, the corruption of African governments post-independence. From which country does Sembane hail? I'm sorry, Sembene. Sembene, accent over the E.
That's okay. So probably all right. Fraud. So much fraud.
10 seconds.
Molly.
Incorrect. It goes to Chris.
That was what I was going to guess. Pass.
Daniel.
Senegal.
Correct.
French-speaking Northwest African country, and I could not do it.
And
I had to watch those. I had to watch those in college. I know somebody pretty well.
It's all good, man.
Here you go, Chris.
Oh.
On the W25, the WNBA 2021 list of the greatest players in league history, which power forward has spent their entire career playing from 2012 to present with the Los Angeles Sparks?
McCautry.
Incorrect. To Colby.
Pass.
To Ben.
Yeah, I'll pass.
To Daniel.
Pass.
That's Nneka Ogwumike.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Jesus Christ.
It's a little harder than the others, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting like the worst of all the
gotta-
quads in this.
that 2C.
Man, Chris, yeah,
you have
that's-
three X's with
4 out
us,
of 13
Yeah.
is 3 X's, dude. That's yeah.
You're
Yeah.
getting hammered. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
think we all feel very, very sympathetic here.
Second for Chris.
All right.
Who originally wrote the song Passionate Kisses, which later became a hit and Grammy-winning single for Mary Chapin Carpenter. She found her breakthrough success with the alt-country Americana album Car Wheels on a Gravel Road in 1998, considered one of the decade's finest albums of any genre.
Lucinda Williams.
Correct. And third for Chris. One of the largest companies you can't buy stock in, what chain of supercenter stores founded by a Dutch immigrant has around half of its 253 stores in Michigan? A member of the owning family was one of 10 Republican congresspeople to vote for Trump's 2021 impeachment.
Oh. God. Meyer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Had to think about it from the other angle. I've got one right down the road.
Oh, yeah, it's like you're from Michigan. Like, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, please don't let that committee from Michigan.
And to Ben set. What was the sizzling subtitle of the 2001 expansion for The Sims, which allowed characters to take a taxi downtown to go to the mall, restaurant, or nightclubs? This expansion was praised for enhancing the original game's options when it came to romantic relationships. Ten seconds.
Hot date.
Correct.
Good job, bro.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah. Lucky.
Second question. Dedicated 70 years after the end of World War I, what NFL stadium is known briefly as Municipal Grant Park Stadium has never sold its naming rights?
Soldier Field.
Correct. And third question. The subreddit IMA is home to many conversations inviting public questions for celebrities or people with certain jobs. What does their commonly used abbreviation AMA stand for?
Ask Me Anything.
Correct.
All right,
On to Daniel.
here we go.
Diana Ross's song I'm Coming Out was heavily sampled in what 1997 Billboard Hot 100 #1 single?
More Money, More Problems.
Correct. Second question. What director, whose distinctive facial hair may have helped him land the role, reminds viewers, don't forget to smile at the end of The Creep, a 2011 SNL digital short performed by Lonely Island and Nicki Minaj?
John Waters.
Correct. In a hilarious video. And third question. What People's Choice Award winner provided the uncredited narration as Gossip Girl in the CW series of the same name?
Bell.
Correct. And we have a tie.
Good luck, gents.
Yep.
We have a tie. Of course, it has to be a tie. So
Yeah.
I'm going to stop sharing. We're still recording. I am going to put Daniel in the waiting room, and we'll have Ben go first. Good luck to you both.
I'll
Luck.
mute everything.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, and go ahead and open your chat. I will be pasting questions in chat.
Just a second.
No hurry.
All right, it should be up there.
Okay, here you go. First question. What Latin hip hop artist performed his song Booker T live at the 2021 WWE Royal Rumble before appearing at WrestleMania 37 in a very well reviewed full-fledged tag match against The Miz and John Morrison?
Bad Bunny.
Okay, write down your answers. Okay, next question. Here we go. What song included such lyrics as "It's more than a contest, it's more than a race," debuted on a TV broadcast on March 30th, 1987? Ten seconds.
Bad.
Okay. And third question, here you go. Which of the well-known comedy duo who created Absolutely Fabulous appeared as one of the main characters on that show? The other appeared only in a single cameo.
Saunders.
Okay. I'll put your camera off and I'm going to let in
Yep.
Daniel. Okay. Please open your chat window. I'll be pasting all questions in chat to make it easier for you.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, Daniel.
All set.
Okay, first question.
Cool.
What Latin hip hop artist performed his song Booker T live at the 2021 WWE Royal Rumble before appearing at WrestleMania 37 in a very well reviewed full-fledged tag match against The Miz and John Morrison?
Bad Bunny.
Okay. Second question. What song including such lyrics as "It's more than a contest, it's more than a race" debuted on TV broadcast on March 30th, 1987?
One Shining Moment.
Okay. And third question. Which of the well-known comedy duo who created Absolutely Fabulous appeared as one of the main characters on that show? The other appeared only in a single cameo.
Oh, what's her name? Saunders.
Okay. Go ahead and come back. I'll bring back Ben and I'll go over the answers and we will see if somebody won. So first question was about wrestling, of course, in the Pop Solos match. It was a wrestling question and the answer was Bad Bunny. Second question was a song with lyrics. It's more than a contest. That song is One Shining Moment. The third question was absolutely fabulous. It was Jennifer Saunders, which means we have a new champion, Daniel Cohen, 3-2. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, that's a great game. Ben,
Hey, man, well done.
Yeah, great game.
Yes.
unbelievable. Wow.
How do I stop,
When when do we get to talk about this again?
stop recording?